Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
In this video, I will explain how to check a faulty oxygen sensor. First, let's start with some initial checks. Begin by visually inspecting the oxygen sensor and its wiring for any signs of damage, fraying, or loose connections. Also, carefully check for any exhaust leaks near the sensor, as even small leaks can significantly impact its readings. Finally, use an OBD-ROMAN2 scanner to retrieve any diagnostic trouble codes. These codes, such as P0130 or P0135, can provide valuable clues about the sensor's performance. Next, we'll dive into analyzing live data, which is crucial for diagnosing oxygen sensor issues. Connect your OBD-ROMAN2 scanner and navigate to the live data stream. For the upstream oxygen sensor, you should see its voltage rapidly cycling between 0.1 and 0.9 volts. This indicates it's actively monitoring the air-fuel mixture. In contrast, the downstream sensor's voltage should remain relatively stable, ideally around 0.45 volts, indicating the catalytic converter is functioning correctly. Significant deviations from these ranges suggest a problem. Now, let's focus on the heater circuit, a common point of failure. Disconnect the oxygen sensor and use a multimeter to measure the resistance across the heater circuit pins. A healthy heater circuit typically shows a resistance between 2 and 30 ohms. If you read an open circuit or extremely high resistance, the heater is likely faulty. Additionally, with the ignition on, confirm that 12 volts are supplied to the heater circuit wire. This ensures the sensor can reach its operating temperature quickly. Finally, for a more advanced diagnosis, perform a fuel trim test using your scanner. Observe the short-term and long-term fuel trims. If an oxygen sensor is faulty, you might see fuel trims consistently too high or too low, indicating the engine is struggling to maintain the correct air-fuel ratio. For instance, a consistently high positive fuel trim suggests the engine is adding too much fuel. If all these tests point to a faulty sensor, replacing it is the most effective solution to restore proper engine function and fuel economy.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.